right, so here's the former UFC World Title challenger, perennial heavyweight contender type, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. His crowning achievement, really, that K1 World Grand Prix Championship in kickboxing, still in search of that elusive UFC title.
No one expected him to win that kickboxing world championship, but he went out there and he beat some of the biggest names in kickboxing history. But once he was back in MMA, he has been a true and absolute savage. From becoming the Dream World Champion, becoming the Strikeforce Heavyweight Champion, he's done about everything you can do in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Of course, he made his UFC debut famously against Brock Lesnar. A lot of the recent wins for the Reem have come by knockout or TKO. We'll be chasing another highlight here tonight. How about the presence of Alistair Overeem? Has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Ready to go, and so are we for our main event. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we go with the Reem, Alistair Overeem, early round one. More often than not, the judges not needed in nearly 60 pro fights for Alistair Overeem. We'll see how he chooses to attack this challenge early. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. Pereira gets caught with that punch. He's got a good leg kick, there it is.
Stay on him. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
I hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Tremendous body kick lands from this guy. learned these are the types of fights that we expect.
Massive head kick. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Nice kick there by Pereira. Straight punch, that is useful. So just over 20 total strikes.
Oh! He's wobbling now.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Lands to the body there.
Nice kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, nice job on the feet there by the decorated striker Alistair Overeem. Continues to bounce around when it comes to his training. Jackson Wink MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico, is trained at Team Elevation in Colorado, getting a lot of different looks, and there. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Massive left hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish at that time.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
It's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, huge knee! All right, so Alex Pereira getting it done with his striking as usual, realizing success low with the kicks and certainly up top with the hands.
John, whenever you accomplish all that he accomplished in kickboxing, you expect him to be a high-level striker, but the way that he has adapted his style to mixed martial arts really should be commended. He isn't just fighting as a kickboxer.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Hook is there again.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, he hurt him again.
Right on the button. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Very fast jab lands.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues as a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. It's a right hand.
Oh, and he caught the kick. some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight to the body by Pereira. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, with authority, the body. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he's got the single collar and the clutch.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness!
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Overeem's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
He's got the single collar tie.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Pereira.
Now they separate.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Strong outside leg kick.
Clean punch.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Nice defense there, huge block. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Massive flying knee.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right now they separate. All right, so it looks like some bruising on the
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
holding on to him here, not really doing too much. Overeem's eye starting to swell now. Round three next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Nice head kick.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Elbow from the clinch lands.
Oh!
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Patented front kick there by Pereira.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Massive knee lands from the tie clinch. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Overeem's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf right now.
Well, John, when you watch this and you watch how ill-prepared he is to defend this attack, as a corner, do you start to think about maybe throwing in the towel? Because this fight is over.
Let's go. Let's cut. Work that cut. Let's work, guys. Come on.
90 seconds to go. Overeem's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Just out of range with that right hand. Overeem gets caught with that punch. Oh, he's landing a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Collar tie here in the clinch. Man, he is unrecognizable as far as that midsection is concerned. Might have a fractured rib. He's going to be urinating blood for a week.
This dude's in trouble. He's in trouble. Hey, for as bad as it is right now, and this fight may get stopped because of this damage, tomorrow will be much worse.
Man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Great work last round. You knocked him down.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Pereira gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, look at that leg kick. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Pereira's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs, and Lord have mercy, man, this could be the beginning of the
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks. There you go. There you go. Jab is on point right now. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, there's the... Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alistair, the Overeem.
All right, so a big win tonight for Alistair.